everyone, it is your girl Beauty 87 here, aka Grace, and it's time for another battle of love. So I feel like y'all knew this was gonna be coming. I love Patrick Ta. I like Makeup by Mario, so I want to compare both these palettes to see how they went. Now I know it took me a little minute to get here, so my bad, but see what had happened was I ended up getting a $100 gift card from Sephora, and there's some other stuff I wanted to get. Like I was waiting for something to go 50% off at Sephora, so I could use the gift card instead of buying it at Ulta, since they're doing both. They doing all the deals that they can that Ulta has during their 21 days of beauty. So that's what took me so long to get this, because I was like, I'll just wait and use the gift card with this and the other thing I want. So when the day came around, I finally got it, and it showed up in the mail today, even though it's supposed to show up Monday. So that's why this video is coming so late. My bad. And then we have the, plus I was waiting to see if it was going to come in store, and it did. So I have the faux filter lipsticks from, lip glosses from Huda Beauty. So I'm going to put on the shade Honey just to see how it looks, because I'm curious about those. But this one retails for 50 bucks. I'll try to put some information over here for you to read about, along with the lip gloss when I put it on my lips, or before I put it on my lips. But Honey, when I saw it, I was like, ooh, okay. So he finally given more like, you know, muted, cool tone type shades, because y'all know I'm not a warm tone girl. So when I saw this was more of my speed. And I have his mattes in like little small what do you call them, in little small quads he had during holiday when he first came out, his first year in makeup, well, not in a makeup, but you know, as a makeup brand owner. So I have those. So I have tried his mattes. They are nice. I did have an issue when it came to, what is that palette called, I'm trying to remember the name of it, with the it's one of the little small 4-pan quads. I think it's called Rosy or something like that. One of the brown shades turned a weird color on my skin tone. Anyway, y'all know this is what Patrick Ta looks like. He is a little bit more warm, but I feel like it's a mix of warm and cool. So I figured we could put them side by side and see what we can do with them. I'm interested to see whose black is going to be the blackest. Let me pull them in real quick though, because we're going to go ahead and put this lip gloss on. I did a wear test on the $125 foundation from Sicily. I finally got my hands on it. So that's what's on my face right now. I just didn't blot yet. I'll probably blot off camera now that I filmed that outro. I try to let y'all see what the face really looks like and not blot ahead of time. So yeah, but I'm excited about this gloss. I love the color of this. I don't necessarily care about the lines and lips and like it filling them in or whatever. I just wanted to try a new lip gloss, because y'all know when it comes to lip product, lip gloss is the lip product I do love. So this is again the shade Honey. Let's see what she's looking like. Okay. My computer keeps irritating me because it keeps telling me I have like more, I don't have enough space to download stuff to make videos with. So like your last new makeup releases, I literally had to do it on my phone and like airdrop everything to my phone. So I'm like, what's the purpose of this new computer editing it? I gotta airdrop everything to my phone. Like, it serves no purpose. Okay, so I'm liking the color. I don't know if I necessarily feel like it's doing the lines, removing the lines on your lips like it claims to do though. That's my only thing. Like, I don't feel like it's necessarily filling. I'm trying to give it a few minutes though. I'm mainly concerned to see if it's gonna fill the bottom ones. Not necessarily, ooh, I put gloss on the lip, teeth. Not necessarily concerned about the top, but here's what we're working with. It looks cute. I feel like I'm starting to see it, like, fill the lines at the bottom now. Like I said, I'm not concerned with the top, because I feel like most of the lines are usually at the bottom of your lips and not the top. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, so it's cute. I don't know if it's worth what I paid for it yet, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, I'm gonna go off camera, get my life in order. I'm probably gonna do Patrick Ta, obviously off camera, because this is my first time having the Makeup by Mario. So I'll come back with swatches on my arm of what each one looks like and whatnot, and you know, call it a day after we get this eye look done. You can figure out what's going on my computer, because I'm telling y'all, I'm getting on my last day. I'll be right. So this was working with Patrick Ta. I just took my Sigma black eyeliner pencil underneath my lower lash line. So here are the swatches. It goes Patrick, wait no, it goes, well yeah, it goes Patrick, Mario, Patrick, Mario, Patrick, Mario, Patrick, Mario. So that's what we're working with. Let me put these brushes to the side. I need to grab my new set of brushes. So y'all, I had forgot that I had to use the what do you call it? What is it? I had to use a matte shadow for my lids. So I was over here like, well, what shimmer am I gonna use? Like in my mind, and I'm just like, well, you don't get to use shimmer tonight, sweetie. But I've used enough shimmers, I guess, because I got shimmer all over my what do you call it, face right now, because of the four palettes I did with the Beaute Bar palette. So I got a whole bunch of shimmer just all over my face, y'all. And I'm just like, oh. Because since they all have the dual chromes and multi-chromes in all their palettes or whatever, it's just, my face is just covered with shimmer right now. Like, as you can see, I got this white pattern on my nose over here from the white eyeshadow shade that I put all over the lid. So far we're getting a good smoky amount. I can see the difference between the cool toneness and the neutral toneness now when it comes to Patrick Ta versus Mario's palette, because I remember he said it was neutral, and I'm like, isn't that more cool tone? But now I'm seeing that it's definitely more neutral than cool tone, just based upon the undertones I showed you all when I was swatching. So I'm just like, okay. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, like with the gloss, sorry, in the part with gloss in the video, my computer has been getting on my last nerves. It keeps saying it doesn't have enough space to download so I can finish editing the 4, you know, eyelid video or whatever. So I'm pissed off about that. And last time I literally had to airdrop all the stuff from my computer to my phone and edit it there. So I'm like, what is the point of the computer if I have to airdrop and edit everything on this tiny screen on my phone to get it done? So I'm kind of like annoyed with that whole situation and pissed off about it. I'm trying to figure out where's all this storage going, because it's like I don't have that much stuff on the computer. So I'm like, at least I don't feel like I do, but it's because it has low memory. I'm assuming that's why. So I'm like, I'm wondering if I can like buy some memory. I know a lot of people like just go ahead and use the cloud. Okay, y'all, I'm a conspiracy theorist type person, so it's like I don't want to use the cloud because I don't trust the cloud. Like, I feel like the cloud is like Google and the rest of the stuff. Like, they're going to steal your information and do certain things with it. And it's like, I know they can steal off the internet because obviously you're watching this on the internet. But I don't know, in my mind, I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to use the cloud. Like, I don't trust the cloud. So, I'm like, I'm not using the cloud. Oh, by the way, I started off with this shade right here. This is what we put in the crease. This is the one we're going to put on the lid. And that's the one we're going to put on the outer bit. And I do feel like Mario's black is blacker just like swatching it. And whatever, we'll see once I actually put it on, to be right now. But yeah, so I'm just like frustrated with my computer, and it's like if I want to get this new makeup releases up this week, I'm gonna have to go ahead and like put it on my what do you call it? What is that? I'm gonna have to do it on my phone like I did last time. So I'm really just irritated by the whole computer situation. And I'm like, am I going to be forced to, like, after I finish editing all the videos, just send them to the cloud so that way I can delete the information off my computer? Because I don't even have, like, my cloud information in my computer, I don't think. If I remember correctly. Like, I don't even think it's in there. So I'm just like, what I usually do is I airdrop, like, whatever videos I make on my computer to my phone once I get done making them. Because as sad as it is, my phone has more memory on it than my computer does. My phone has like 500 and I think 12 megabytes or something like that, whereas my computer only has like 400 and I think, or 500 gigabytes or something like that. I forget how all of that works. I am not a technologically savvy person. That's why y'all get the minimal editing that you do. That's why I don't be trying to edit down videos a whole lot like other people do, just because I'm like, that's not my thing. I'm not that great at it. And it's like, I don't make enough views or money off YouTube for me to hire someone to just to sit and edit videos. And I'm not going to try to force my son to sit around and try to edit videos, because he tries to edit his own videos when he does his video games and stuff. As you know, he has the channel Adriangameover, so I'm like, I'd rather him just edit his own stuff. Even though he outsources his editing and has like other people edit it from time to time, and sometimes it takes him longer than others. And then of course you have to pay him, so he's smart about the way he gets his editing done. But his is like video game editing. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not finna go in some Discord and be like, hey, will somebody edit this YouTube video? Like, no. Plus, I'm not that trusting because I'm not a child like he is. So I'm like, yeah, no, I don't trust you to edit my stuff. If anything, you might try to steal the idea of the way I did the video and make one for yourself and never do what you're supposed to do with mine. So it's like, if y'all can't tell, I'm not really a trusting person. So I'm like, anyway, so I cut this just to make sure there was like a nice blank canvas for the white shade to go on my lid. But yeah, so that's why I am just annoyed about editing. I'm gonna have to like airdrop all the parts I need from my new makeup releases to my phone and try to edit that at work tomorrow. So I'm like, we'll see. Like, I usually edit stuff on my lunch break, so I'm not like editing on company time or anything like that. My lunch time is when the store closes, and I make sure I take lunch when the store closes. That way nobody can bother me. Or nobody can be like, oh, she wasn't doing her job, and go back and snitch and be like, she was busy doing something. It's like, no. Lately, I've been getting a whole bunch of training videos on, and I'm like, what is going on? Every time I look up, y'all trying to train me on something new. Like, what is this? Why is everybody trying to train me on everything? Like, I don't understand. I'm just like, what is going on in this place where every time you look up, I gotta train for something? This look, it actually turned out better than I expected it to. I don't usually like, you know, looks like this. Y'all know I don't really like shades like this, because to me, this is the only purpose they serve, and I rarely, if ever, do looks like this. So it's like, shades like this aren't really useful to me, and palettes as a general rule. This is the one time it worked out, because, you know, I can use it for this, but as a general rule, okay, so I feel like the Patrick Ta one is more ivory colored, and this one is more like a true, like, stark white. Or maybe I should have said Patrick Ta is more like an off-white, and this is like more of a true white. In my personal opinion, I don't know. Of course, batteries on the flash. I tell y'all, everything lately around me just tries to sabotage me, because now the battery wants to flash. Like, what are you flashing for? Like, why? What are you flashing for? I literally only shot this one video, and then it started flashing when I got to the first part of this video, just showing you all like the two palettes and all that. So I'm like, why is everything trying to sabotage me, y'all? I don't understand. I'm just out trying to mind my business and live my best life, and everything around me is just trying to sabotage me. It is so annoying. I still need to film this complexion corner, so I'm gonna finish that off. Let me put a little bit more of the shade in the crease. And figure out how I'm going to edit down this video so that will let me lay my last clip. Because I took like, I think like 11 to 12 minutes out, and it's still saying it's not enough space for me to add the other part in. So I'm like, what else do you want me to do? Like, seriously. This computer's getting on my last nerves. It's going to make me go back to my old computer. But y'all ain't going to get as cool with music if I do. But, you know, at this point, I'm just like, look, we need to edit it, and I ain't got time to play with you. So I might end up editing it on my old computer. We'll have to wait and see. But it means it's not going to be like the HD quality that you're used to. So we'll have to see, girl. I don't know. It's pissing me off. But anyway, back to both these palettes. So I think both of them worked nicely. It depends on what your preference is when it comes to color. If you want a more neutral color, then I feel like you should go with Makeup by Mario. The formula here was nice. It had a little kick up in the pan, just like Patrick. So if you don't mind the kick up, then you should be fine. I like his sleek packaging, but I do like the fact I feel like Patrick Ta puts a little more effort in his, but his costs more too. If you remember, Patrick Ta is 65 and Mario is 50. So his plain white case for 50 bucks does, if you like more elegant and luxurious type mattes and like warm and cool tones combined, then I feel like you'll like the Patrick Ta better one. So I like both of them. I'll probably reach for this one more just because it has more neutral tones in it, and I don't like the fact that the Patrick Ta one has the matte. It has the warm and the cool tones. I wish he had just done cool tones like we were hoping for with the gray taupey with the shimmers and stuff. Hopefully he comes out with that this year, because that's what we wanted when we got this matte palette. We're like, where's what? No. But I like this palette overall. I'm not necessarily crazy about it. I'm not going to use it that much because we know I'm not a matte girl and I'm not a neutrals girl. But, you know, it's nice for what it is. And for people who like that, I feel like you'll enjoy it. But those are my thoughts on both of these palettes. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, by the way, the lips have a nice situation going on. Only thing I don't like is like I feel like gloss is clumping up in the corners of my mouth, and I hate when glosses do that. So I will say I don't like it caking up in the corners of my mouth and transferring onto my teeth a little bit. But that could be I just put too much on, or because I talk really fast. I don't know which one it is. Be blessed, girl. Bye.